Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I'm Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. Alright, guys. Yes, I have been missing for a little while. I confess. For those of you who know, I've not been feeling well. I'm saying it on all the videos just so everybody knows, just in case. You know, I say it on one video, then I don't say it on the next five, and then it was like, oh my god, why don't you tell us what was happening? Cancer, are you feeling kind of dramatic right now? Because I don't know why I'm behaving like this. Okay, right. So yeah, no, I've not been feeling well with the cocoa, and I'm still recovering, still healing, getting back on top form. So yeah, bear with me with the breathing and the coughing and the okay. Let me clear my throat. All right, let's get into our reading now. Oh yes, please like, subscribe, and comment down below and all of that stuff. All right, please share. You know, help the channel grow. Thank you guys so much for supporting as you already have. I appreciate it. All right, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages. Cancer. Alright, Cancer. No. Come on, babes. You gotta be... Okay. Be a bit clearer, though. Sorry, the Five of Swords and the Seven of... Okay, I say a bit clearer. I'm just going to take it because you clearly wanted to come out. And the reason I'm hesitating, I'm going to be honest, is because this card has come out, I want to say from a few of the readings now, and I really just didn't want to see it again. That's my confession. I'm just saying. Maybe that's how you're feeling about a situation that's coming up for you. Because look, you're going to have to look at it. You're going to take some time to assess it. You know, is it worth investing? Should I spend my time here? Have I worked too hard at this? Some of you, you're staring at what you have, but you're missing that there's an extra, you know, like a gift here or something or another, okay? But let's just get the cards out and then we'll figure out what's occurring, Cancer. But yeah, it's a questionable situation at the very least. And I think maybe that's what you're trying to do here. Because even though we do have the Five of Swords and it's kind of dodgy, it's kind of like tricky, we're questioning people's motives around us and things like this. But I feel like you're doing due diligence. I'm so sorry, I can't even say the phrase properly. But you're doing your work, basically. Due diligence. Imbecile. Okay. And you're doing what you need to do, basically, to really assess, take time to reflect, to look at it, to see if it's worth you actually putting some work in, putting the effort in. Is it worth you fighting for this thing? Is it worth you having this thing? Are the trials and tribulations and the challenges that come along with this thing, is it worth it for you? That's kind of what I'm picking up here for you, Cancer. Okay? Sorry, folks. Quick. Okay, sorry. Right, Five of Swords. Why is this here for Cancer, please? The Knight of Swords. That's what it is. Okay. You're questioning something that someone says to you. Someone who's rushing forward towards you. It's like they're moving at full speed to say whatever it is that they're trying to say here. And we do have, this is two sword energies, right? So it's this whole thing of, okay, hold on, wait. I think Aries had this vibe. Somebody had this vibe where it was like, haha, I've got one over you. Like, and it's not even a haha like that, but it just feels, I don't know. If this person is rushing towards you, you might be stopping them. And this is why we have this kind of, this challenge going on here. Or it's that they are, sorry, Three of Wands. I should really just, you know what, guys? Give me a second. I need to be a bit more sensible in the way that I approach this, because I pull out all the cards and I just read the messages instead of trying to speculate over, yeah. Okay, great. Alright, so you might need to check out Aries' reading because the Fool came out, okay? Right. Ooh, are you willing to take this leap of faith? What on earth? Ooh, Cancer. You're kind of unsure if this is going to work out for you. Okay, great. What? Just let's go. Okay, I love the bravery. That's why I'm laughing. Okay, but we do definitely have someone here communicating with you. But guys, change the energies as you need to, okay? If it doesn't fit for you, then it's probably somebody else or the situation, whatever, okay? And if it doesn't fit, then don't force it, darling. Don't force it to fit where it doesn't, all right? Let me see what's at the bottom here, actually. The World, Capricorn. You might be closing off the cycle or ending it, but it could be a new beginning as well. This is interesting. I love it. Oh, the Magician. Oh my God. I've got someone who misses you. You have somebody, right, who wants to present themselves to you. They see you as somebody who's, yeah, this season seems to be all about family and work colleagues, eh? All right, so well, it feels that way to me anyway. This person wants you to recognize them, to recognize what you guys could have together. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, long term prosperity, longevity. I think they're conflicted about how they're gonna present this to you with the Four of Pentacles. But I do think Cancer, you can expect some news unless it's the other way around. All right, guys, seriously. Now, good news. It could be that you're going to be receiving some kind of support from this person once they reach out to you, or you're going to be giving them the support. I'm not entirely sure, but give me a second. Let's figure this out. It's one of these types of people who feels like they know the message is, it's good news. It's positive, right? It's positive. But it's kind of like, come on, what am I trying to say? You're a healing energy to this person. You make them feel good. It's kind of like when they're down or they're sad, they want to come to you. They want to connect with you, Cancer. That's what this is. Wait, somebody else had this reading. This is horrible. I'm sick of people using my people in this season. But anyway, I know my people are being guarded against that anyway nowadays. So, yeah, there's somebody who's interested in you. Now, I don't know if you're looking at this or they're the ones looking at the love, the offer. I think it's you personally with the Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer, looking at their offer or their, their message, whatever it is that they're going to be kind of trying to do or say, okay? Because I think, now either you're going to manifest an ending, you're going to cause some kind of end of a cycle, and you're going to close and protect yourself, right? Because I do feel like you are quite a vulnerable person, or you're someone who's, you're not vulnerable, you're sensitive, you're giving, you offer from like a very, I mean, it is Cancer, right? You got your deep emotions and you guys are very sensitive, you're very loving, you're very nurturing. People come to you because you make them feel good. Cancerians can be very understanding on an emotional level. I'm laughing because I'm actually thinking of somebody that I know, a friend of mine, and they're obviously there's more in people's charts, but people are he can be very understanding, and it's quite shocking because I'm kind of like, that's unexpected because most of these people I speak to haven't got a brain cell and they don't even think, besides outside of themselves, but whatever. Right. Sorry. 8 of Wands. In the reverse, that is. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is someone you know from your past and they're trying to get back in contact with you. That's what's happening here. Someone's trying to think about how to get back in contact with you, babes. They're not sure how to do it. They're not sure. I think they're conflicted within themselves. Yeah. Because you guys knew each other from the past. Okay, let me just pull out all the cards. Tell us about the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Swords here, please. This is someone who doesn't think through what they're saying, though. That's the only thing I don't like about this. And I think they think they're being smart about it. Okay, look, we have the 6 of Cups come out as well. So the Moon, Cancer. Unless you're dealing with another Cancer, babes, or your intuition is speaking loudly to you. 6 of Cups. There's something about you guys that's like a past life connection here. And when I say that, I mean as in we're kindred spirits. There's something about it. This is too many. You know what's funny? While I was pulling through the cards and I was going to go do the whole, just read it as it was in the deck thing, I saw these cards. That's interesting. 6 of Swords. Yeah, I think you've left the past behind, personally. But you have someone who's trying to come back. Scorpio, it could be someone who actually has really deep feelings for you, and it could be that you ended the cycle with them. Yeah. The 3 of Pentacles, but they want to work with you, and it's almost like they want to show you, look at what I have, look at what I've achieved, look at what I've done. Kind of, right? I don't know if it's them or you, whatever. Or they might be bracing themselves to be able to... hold on. Now, alternatively, for some of you, Cancer, it could be someone who's walked away from you, who left you behind, right? Who felt like they wanted to move on to pastures new, or maybe, I don't know, maybe there was a situation with this person, right? and they left you, there was an ending for sure with death being present, okay? But it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe this person was secretly working on themselves or working on something to present to you, to come to you, to offer to you. Yeah. You might be, you guys couldn't possibly expect the message, is what I'm inclined to say. There is a message, and I think this person's thinking really hard about it. I just don't know if they know what to say to you. The Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. I don't think they understand. They know what to say to you. I think they think you'll be a little bit guarded and like. Oh no, it's not that. They no longer just see you as a friend. This person has had a bit of a timeout. Okay, so let me walk you through this. Oh my god, let me with this reading. I think this person had a bit of a timeout, right? Or you guys have separated, you weren't in contact, whatever. There was a bit of a break, or maybe you weren't feeling well, they weren't feeling well, something here, right? Okay, maybe. But I think it's a change. I think this person has had a bit of a timeout, or you caused a timeout, or you separated, whatever it is, or it's that they've gone ahead, you walked away, they walked away, whichever way, right? Something ended here in a situation. And somebody's just kind of been working away by themselves to be proud of something, whether that's you or them. But then someone else has had a different perspective, a bit of a timeout, different perspective, and now possibly realize you are good fortune for them, okay? That you are like, I want to say a wish come true or wish fulfillment or something. I don't want to over exaggerate it so you guys get real big headed about it, but I honestly feel like this is how this person sees you. You know what's funny? You know what the fortune is, or the wheel that has changed? It's that they no longer see you as just a friend. That's what it is. This is somebody that is a friend to you, or you consider them a friend or something. Or someone that you're close enough to. You know them from your past. You know this person, okay? It might be an acquaintance or whatever it is. It's not like, I don't feel like there's anything deep here between the two of you. I don't know. It's almost like this person has had almost like a spiritual revelation, and it's like, oh shit, I just remembered, so when I remembered Cancer, and I want to head towards Cancer and see if there's an opportunity for a new beginning. So I'm going to offer them something and hope, maybe that, they see things differently, or they see me differently, because I now see them differently. And I would like to try to work on, establishing or building something with them, and I know it's going to take time, but I actually no longer see this person as just a friend anymore. I see them as more than that. And the reason I say that, sorry, is because the Seven of Wands gave me that vibe, right? So it's like the wheel changed from, this is no longer my friend, I'm seeing you different. Because the Seven of Wands can also speak of having a different perspective on things, seeing things differently, okay? And also standing up and speaking up for yourself too. So this person might be trying to be bold. They're trying to speak their truth. The Ace of Swords, my darling, with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, they're trying to figure out how to offer this to you, how to say this to you, how to come towards you, how to actually express themselves. That is hilarious. Okay, so this is why there's lots of communication here. I think it's going to come out of the blue. You won't trust it. You will be kind of like suspicious about it. That's fine. So you're entitled to do so. Yeah, there's going to be a decision that's going to be you're going to need to make some kind of decision, or it's not even a decision. I think it's just you considering the option. That's all I think this is, because you are. We got the Two of Wands here and the Three of Wands over here. You're considering it. You're reviewing it. You're seeing, can I have success here? Will this be fruitful? Yeah. So it's kind of giving me that whole work colleague vibes. That work colleague term, who's now kind of like, oh, hello, so and so. I don't know. There's some kind of past revelatory thing. Be mindful though, guys. If I have it correctly, are we in man, damn it, I can't remember the positions of the elements right now. But I'm sure there's some kind of Piscean. Man, I can't speak on it properly because I can't remember it. Damn it. Okay, but either way, I just feel like that dreamy concept. I feel like you've got someone who's been thinking about you. I think in there's quiet, secret thoughts and yeah. Ooh, child, stop it. The Three of Swords in the reverse. This is you avoiding heartache. This is you looking and thinking about what you've experienced in the past. And yeah, you're not trying to do it again. You're not trying to do it again. You're not trying to do it again. Simple. The Three of Swords, to feel like a third wheel, to feel like you're not prioritized. I don't think you're trying to do that. Cancer. What else? Or it could be that you're dealing with, I mean, this could be to do with an Aries as well. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe you're looking back and reflecting on the betrayal or the heartache, or you've finally taken action to get over. And I say, okay, how to explain it? That coming out really terrible. About you're finally taking action to get over your past type thing. That's not really what I meant, but I meant like, and past being a connection or relationship with an Aries, sorry. That's what I want to say, but hold on. But I think I just get a sense that you're very reflective. I'm getting so much reflection here, because in everything, it's like you're taking a pause, a break, a reflection. Look at it. Just look at all of the cards. This one is considering options. Okay, first of all, this is what came out first. This one is fully stopped looking at the work we've invested in. Fine. So maybe now you're making new plans. Maybe you're considering the options, right? Because the ones could speak of options too. So yeah, you've taken a break to look at this, whatever this offer is, or whatever this message is that's going to be genuinely coming in, whatever. And then this is considering options, trying to make a decision one way or the other, or which action you're going to take next, right? What steps? This is commitment. This is reassessment. This is really looking at, am I committed to the trials and tribulations of it? You know, will I endure? Do you know what I mean? Okay, sorry. I don't want to go on too long because time. And also I just repeat myself when I keep on trying to make a point. It's already been made. Right, okay, stop. Stop talking to yourself. Right. Why is the Nine of Wands here, please? The Nine of Wands to the Fool. Why is this here, please, for Cancer? The Seven of Cups. I think you're scared to make a decision. I think there's almost a lack of trust in yourself here, kind of. Okay, hold up. The Three of Wands. And the Four of Hay. Oh, that was... Oh, yeah, that came out over there and came out again, right? So, okay. Okay. Yeah. Again, the Three of Wands. Babes, you're not taking any action towards this. I'm just going to put that there. You're indecisive. I actually feel like I don't even know what you're going to do. What's this? I don't think you even know. The Ace of Swords. I think you're going to need to think about it. I think you're going to really need to try and make some decisions in order to communicate what it is that you want to do next. That's really what I feel. Yep, you're going to be typical. Sorry. Piscean energy. This is you really trying to think it through, trying to decide what to say, what to do. You're concerned about this. Yeah, you're trying to find answers, trying to figure it out. Okay, you'll dig deep, you'll judge, you'll use that Virgo energy to figure out what it is that you want. I think, yes. Okay, that's fine. I think that's kind of all right, actually. This is very healthy. This is kind of like somebody's come in with some real fast news, right? And they're like, never guess what I heard. Such and such is having a sale. Okay, I don't know why I came up with money with sale, but whatever. So-and-so is having a sale. We really need to get down to the store, some big ass store, let's say. We need to get down to the store to get, to buy this thing, okay? This person's rushed in through the door like, basically out of breath, like, okay, let me quickly tell you this thing. And then you're just like, well, I'm not going to rush just because you're speeding along to kind of You really just you pull the brakes entirely on this. Like, whoa, calm down. Let me think about where my money's been going, what I've been getting up to, where I'm spending my time, what I'm about right now, what my plans are, what I mean? And you just kind of really like, yeah, you shut it down kind of thing. Because you're like, I'm trying to have and build something new for myself. Everything here I feel is just very self-oriented. And you won't be an option, or you won't have someone like cloud your mind with too much. But having said that, we do have some change on the horizon, possibly here, Cancer. But then it could also speak of the change of that connection, turning from pure friendship to now, offering something more. False person. Yeah, you're really analysing what people are saying and doing with you, babes. Who's being honest? Who's being truthful? Who's what? Have you got some... Oh my god. Yeah, anyway. I think you've got someone who's been watching you from a distance, babes. That's all I can say. I really do. And it feels like they're spying. I don't think it's that creepy, but I do feel like it's somebody who... They've been watching you in the sense of, I think this is someone you've been on their mind. I'm telling you, this is someone from your past who's really thinking about you, and it comes suddenly to you that they yes, message, baby. I'm not saying anything else to you guys because it's all here. Yeah, what the hell? This person has been thinking about you. Okay? Now, I'm inclined to say that this is a reading about a, look, feminine. You got a masculine thinking of you, trying to come forward. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to hide yourself. You might be coming across as a false person, or maybe it's I don't know which way around, or maybe it's the other way. Whatever. All I know is you're heavy on this person's mind. Yeah. Yep. This person likes you. This person wants you. Or there's something here. It's very positive. Now, it doesn't have to be a person per se, but I mean, I say a person. It is. This, to me here, this is definitely somebody from your past. It could also speak of, for some of you guys, sorry, just as a side note and a random thing, it could speak of changes in relation to work, you know, or activity, if that makes sense. And I say activity as in, you know, maybe it's you. Hold on 1 second. So some of you, it could be that you're kind of, you're working towards more stability, more structure, and more, I feel a sense of you're either engaging more in creative pursuits for some of you guys, and you're letting the past go, like, you know, okay, ugh. It's also giving me a sense of like returning back to an old thing that you were doing, right? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a good way, in the sense of, let's say it was a project. Okay, for example, like me as an example, but obviously apply it to your life how you need to. It gives me the vibe here for some of you guys that, like, I've not been very well, and so obviously I've not been able to do any readings. And now that I'm able to you know, now I'm feeling a bit better, I'm going back to the fact that, you know, I'm coming back to do readings again. That type of thing. Does that make, do you see what I mean? So it's not a bad thing that we're going back to the past, or that I'm not into the past. Really, no. Not like that anyway. So yeah, it might just be that you're returning to an old project, or a old, you know, not old, but something that you were previously working on and you had to kind of pause for a moment, and now you kind of, you know, restarting a cycle here. For some of you guys, that's what's going on here, okay? And as you restart that cycle, I think there's going to be some opportunities that's going to be opening up for you, and you're really going to have to plan what you do going forward. You're going to have to make some strong choices and decisions and be ready to ride the waves and the turbulence and the challenges that come with it. Kind of what I'm picking up for some of you guys. That's funny that came right at the end, because I was so like caught up on a person. Actually, it's funny because when I do readings, guys, there's so many different messages. It's just I have to force myself to focus just narrowly sometimes, otherwise it goes everywhere. That's why the readings take so blooming long, because I don't just see one reading, I see several different things, unless the reading is so crisp it's just one topic. Do you see? Anyway, all right guys, or it only hits one group of people. I don't know. Right, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment and share. I appreciate you. Bye.